wants to buy the world a Coke. And if you believe what they say, it's because they want to spread peace, love, and brotherhood to everyone. But their history of lacing their product with cocaine, doing business with Guatemalan death squads and Colombian paramilitaries, and pioneering the supersizing of America all point to their having another agenda. In his newly re-released book, For God, Country, and Coca-Cola, Mark Pendergast explores how Coca-Cola's despicable business practices built one of the world's biggest brands. The first obvious horrible practice to start with is right in its name. Coca-Cola was named for its two principal drug ingredients: coca for cocaine and cola for the cola nut, which contains caffeine. Coke contained the highly addictive drug cocaine up until 1928. Then, once that drug was finally taken out, the company had to rely on other tactics to accomplish its goal of getting a Coke in every single human being's hand. They used World War II to establish dominance abroad. After the attack on Pearl Harbor, at the US government's expense, Coke employees were dressed up in army uniforms and given the completely made-up name of technical observers. Then they were sent around the world to establish 64 bottling plants behind the lines. The plan positioned them perfectly to expand globally after the war. Today, you can pretty much be anywhere on the planet, except for Cuba and North Korea, and get a Coke, even in places where few people have clean drinking water or electricity. Think about that. In the late 70s, Coca-Cola used a Guatemalan bottler who allegedly hired death squads to actually murder employees trying to unionize. Anything to keep costs low and profits high, right, Coca-Cola? The same thing happened again in Coke bottling plants in Colombia in the 1990s, as in not very long ago. Coca-Cola also had no problem with Nazis, apparently, advertising and bottling their product in Germany under Hitler. Thanks in part to Coca-Cola's relentless marketing and dedication to supersizing both its products and its bottom line, sugary, devoid of nutrition sodas are the main source of calories in the American diet, according to a study out of Tufts University. So Coca-Cola might say they want to buy the world a Coke just to keep it company, but actions speak louder than words. And since the US has become the United States of corporations, it's fitting that Coca-Cola would be the perfect symbol of America itself. That's the real thing. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.